You don't lose a girl because she's too complicated. You lose her because you didn't understand the rules of the game, and no one ever told you what they are. The truth is, relationships aren't about luck, looks, or even love at the start. They're about how you show up, what you tolerate, and the standards you set from day one. If you get these wrong, even the perfect girl will slowly lose interest, and you won't even realize why. The first rule is simple, but most people ignore it. Never lose yourself trying to keep someone else. The moment you start changing your personality, your goals, or your values just to impress her, you've already lost. Attraction grows when you have a life she wants to be part of, not when your entire world revolves around her. Keep your purpose strong, your routine intact, and your identity clear. A relationship should add to your life, not replace it. Second, don't overchase. Effort is important, but desperation kills attraction. If you're always the one texting first, always available, always saying yes, you remove the mystery, the excitement, and the balance. Healthy relationships have mutual effort. Let her invest, too. If she's not putting in the same energy, that's not a signal to try harder. It's a signal to step back and reassess. Third, communication is everything, but not in the way you think. It's not about talking more. It's about talking right. Be clear, calm, and honest. Say what you mean without playing games. If something bothers you, address it early instead of letting it build into frustration. At the same time, listen. Actually listen. Most people just wait for their turn to speak, but real connection comes from understanding. Fourth, set boundaries early. This is where most people fail. If you tolerate disrespect in the beginning, it becomes the standard later. Boundaries aren't about controlling her. They're about protecting your peace. Respect is not something you beg for. It's something you reinforce through your actions. The way you allow people to treat you is exactly how they will treat you. Fifth, don't put her on a pedestal. She's not perfect, and neither are you. When you treat someone like they're above you, you automatically lower your own value. Instead, see her as an equal, appreciate her, care for her, but never forget your own worth. Confidence isn't loud, it's quiet, steady, and unshaken. Sixth, keep your emotions under control. That doesn't mean suppressing them, it means managing them. Getting overly jealous, reactive, or insecure will push her away faster than anything else. Emotional stability is attractive. It shows maturity, strength, and reliability, the kind of traits that build long-term trust. And finally, understand this. Not every relationship is meant to last, and that's okay. The goal isn't to hold on at any cost, but to build something healthy, respectful, and real. If it works, great. If it doesn't, you walk away with your dignity, your growth, and your standards intact. At the end of the day, the strongest relationships aren't built on constant attention or dramatic gestures. They're built on respect, balance, and two people who choose each other without losing themselves. Get these rules right, and you won't just keep her interested, you'll build something that actually lasts.